Total War for here for part 3 of our This is Total War Macedon campaign on legendary difficulty. Now we spent last episode fighting defensive battles on all fronts and dealing with double rebellion, and it looks like even more enemies is piling on right now. We have full stack of horse archers about to attack Odessos, a leftovers of Argei here and Skordiski here, a full stack from Daorsi about to attack Navissos, and 2 brutal stacks from Sparta in Larissa, as well as full Athenian stack in Athens. Now, however, is the time to seize the initiative and go on the offensive. The most important strategic decision we need to make is whether to attack Larissa now. If we do, we should comfortably win this. We have more troops, although they have a lot of quality here, with some really good units. However, after we take it, we might immediately be under attack by this stack from Sparta and this stack from Athens. I hoped Athenians would attack us by sea, would attack this fleet and get wrecked, but they seem very reluctant to do so. We've been waiting like 3 turns, and they still didn't make a move. And if we take Larissa, we are not replenishing immediately, we're taking some losses for sure. And we were then facing 18 stack from Sparta, plus a 20 stack from Athens. There could be another Athenian stack here recruiting that we just can't see, which could make it really uncomfortable. So why don't we scout first? You move. No, there is not another stack from Athens, and Sparta is also empty. Okay, at least we know what we are dealing with then. That's the maximum of 3 stacks. I think we'll go for it. Just gonna attack Larissa, take it, and then defend from the other 2 stacks. Also, this looks like their king, right? Yeah, Basileus. Attack! Yeah, we're not even favored. 2300 our guys, 1100, 2100 of theirs. We are equally matched numbers-wise. They have a lot of quality here with these brutal Spartan hoplites, the elite merc and the better general than we do. But we should still come on top. We'll come back to that. In the meantime, we need to get ready for this brutal horse archer stack. We have a general here that's just dealt with rebellion. However, if we bring him to Odessos, he will be the commanding defender and the admiral will come as reinforcements. And we want the admiral to start in the settlement, because then we can deploy archers and actually use them from the very start of the battle. It's 180 archers. They will be absolutely devastating against horse archers. So let's push this fleet away. We could finish them off, or we can come closer, let the guy finish them. Wait, are we in... We even get reinforced by the garrison, nice, but we want to use this guy, why not? Get him some exp. Come here, it's not even half of his movement. You now attack, wipe them out. We can't afford losses like this, what is this? Just gonna fight on the battlefield. This tower Hexerim alone is enough to beat these guys. There's like 70 of them, come on, what is this? General, get back. Our guys are coming from here, excellent, crack on. Okay, small guys and the big guy all here, excellent. Okay, let's just press on, guys. Yeah, these guys are barely alive, but he is very much in good shape. Yes, look at this ship, it's absolutely brutal. It looks amazing. What is this horse? It's enormous size. What a ship. Okay, you buddy going to be shooting the admiral, and you guys will be protecting his flanks. We can also bring this guy closer, even if we go into melee with him. That's like 80 guys, and they are decent. Well armored as well. 70 armor, should be good enough. Okay, speed this up slightly. Okay, we're about to be shooting their admiral. That's so few of them, we should get an upper hand rather easily. And these guys don't have amazing armor either. Oh, our towers are shooting them, brutal. Speed up. You speed up. How are we doing? It's 28 of them. Landed a hit, but not enough to beat them. So, land another one. Oh, devastated. 12 guys left. They survived a brutal hit here. Enemy general dead and they're running away. Excellent. Just switch to shooting them. 3rd hit and they are still standing. What are these guys? Attack them again. General is dead. This guy tanked 4 rams and he's still standing. Attack them. The archers are doing some amazing job. How many guys did they get rid of? 33. Not too bad. And last hit. They're down to 3 guys. Yeah, it's over. We barely lost a thing. I think we lost 1 guy here and that's it. Yeah, 1 man lost. Alright, Odessos wiped out. Excellent. Now, Eurypylos is going back to Odessos. He needs to defend it from Katiroi. And I think we have enough here. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but we have 4 slayings. And 180 archers on this ship. That's a lot of firepower. And horse archers are dying like flies to any kind of projectiles. And these are also the basic guys with 10 armor. Until they start hiring more armored ones, by the looks of it they only have 4 or 5. We should be fine here with what we have. Yeah, the pikes will take losses because they are not best suited to be tanking all these arrows, but we should be fine, I think. Now you buddy are going back here. Now you need to deal with this, attack them, and finish them off. Leave none alive. Nice! Demetrius is finally rank 4, which means you can get infantry command. Beautiful. He can now recruit pikemen, rank 4 pikes and axemen. Excellent. And archers. Now here, Cosmas is also rank 4. We have some interesting options here. Definitely sticking with the zeal tree. We want to make him into a scientist for 20% research. That's equivalent to... Wait, he's also 52. He's not gonna live long enough to actually benefit from it. If he was like 30, we could have gotten a lot of science from this, but he's too old to bother. He needs another like 3 levels to even max it out, and we won't get any science boost until tier 2 of this, which is like rank 6. So instead we're just going to go for philosopher to give him +2 public order and another 1 culture conversion. It's not as good, but it's decent enough. Do it. And the army gets... what do we have here? It's never this, it's never this, it's never this, it's never this, so it needs to be conquerors. Weapon damage and missile damage. It's actually pretty good. Do it. And since we defeated this stack with no issues, we should absolutely have enough to also beat this one. Wait, can we actually finish them off? I think we can. Attack. And now how much movement? We'll have enough movement to double time back. That's fine. Finish them off. Okay, and now double time back to Navissos. Okay, so we destroyed 3 tiny stacks. Now we also have to move this guy. We can't make it to Odessos, so maybe instead we just start recruiting. We'll need second stack, fully conquer this part of the world, and since he is now infantry commander, perhaps he should just start recruiting. Next turn we get ballistas as well. Okay, get back to Pulpudeva, and what can we get? Wait, do we need anything for this army? Maybe a couple of archers instead of these crappy slings and javelins, but let's just start building a new stack from scratch, and gonna start with a couple of pikes and a couple of cheap cav. In fact, we should start with the cheapest units, and then they tend to be Larissa cav and archers. So grab 2 of each. And how about this fleet? How confident are we Athenians will attack us? We are not confident at all. So instead we're just going to grab maybe a couple more ballista ships. You buddy are going to get a tactician for better movement and formidable spears. And I don't actually think we need you here. Perhaps we want to disband you. Wait, we need a general here, generally speaking, because this fleet needs to get to Apollonia eventually. We don't want to keep a ship that costs 300 gold per turn, just in case horse archers arrive every 5 or so turns. We want 1 general here with a double archer and maybe a hoplite or another pike to defend both Odessos and Anthea, depending who attacks us. So these are the 2 archers that he'll get. Maybe we also want to recruit something else for him. Maybe a peltast or an axeman, maybe another hoplite. It feels like axes should be pretty good against the eastern spears and way better against horse archers because they have javelins. But with 6 range units, 4 in the garrison in Odessos and 2 archers, we'll have enough. Plus we'll grab ballista as well. So maybe 1 hoplite as the unit with the biggest armor to tank arrows. Okay, so these 3 plus ballista will go to him, and then Demetrius recruits more from next turn. Okay, and that leaves us Antigonos. Let's fight for Larissa. Yeah, we do. Auto Resolve doesn't think so, but we know better. Let's do it. Okay, this is the settlement. Now, we have slingers, they don't. They only have 3 javelin men, which means we can approach them and start brutally bombing them from far. And they will need to do something about it. We're going to approach here, block this with 4 pikes, protect the flanks in case they want to go around us, and use all our shooters to be brutally bombing whatever's here, while also sending cavalry to the sides and attacking their unprotected shooters if there are any. Okay, so this pike will protect this flank. The double hoplite will protect this one. Then we're sending 2 Larissa cavs on each flank. The general here, and all our shooters will be here. Group them separately though. Slings. In fact, let's use 1 axeman along with this pike, because it's only 1 unit and not very mobile. He might get flanked rather easily. I'm gonna use these 4 here. Okay, let's do it. Pikes, come forth. You guys, just behind pikes. Slingers up front. General press on. You guys come here, you come here, and it looks like they're actually about to get out. Larissa cav, press on. Wait, javelin men, attack them, crack on. Slings, you can start shooting these hoplites as soon as they're in range. Pikes going to phalanx. You know what? Press on, get further out, and axes Follow them. Okay, there are veteran it's too many infantry units here. Pull back. Larissa, come here. You guys block this choke point. And they are now about to attack into our pikemen. Excellent. Slings, focus on these javelins. And axes, you do the same as soon as they are in range. Which is now. Larissa's come here. This pike should close the gap here. And axemen also come behind them. Okay, so they are forced to attack us in the best possible place for us, which is into our pikemen. Beautiful. They're also piling on here. Spear infantry come here. Cavalry get inside. Okay, we're about to destroy first of the ranged units. One more volley and he's done. Pikes are looking strong. Okay, switch fire to this javelin man. If you need to get out, don't do that. Just pull back. Just shoot something else. Larissas, come here. How is this one looking? 98. He's not gonna last for long. Okay, there's a pikeman here. Start shooting him. All the axes shoot pikes, and all the slings shoot this javelin. You buddy come forth. You come just behind him. And cavalry attack these guys. These guys piling on here. Guys, you go into hoplite wall. And you come here. How's it looking? Our phalanx holding strong. Okay, all the shooters focus on the spikeman. We have Larissa Cav here crushing their ranged units. And you buddy start shooting the spike. And you come forth and go into phalanx. We outmaneuvered them. We are behind them, crushing their ranged units. And there's not much they can do. Guys, you press on. The spike getting obliterated. Excellent. And how about the other guy? Wait. Axeman, you're too far out. Guys, you focus on this spike. Okay, they brought infantry here. Pull back. We're starting to take losses on this cav. We don't want that. Heavy horse, move here. Both range units wavering. Excellent. Just bring these guys forth to give them something to attack. And you guys, charge at this guy again. How are their pikes looking? This one is about to break.
One of our units is
Our pike press on. And buddy, you shoot these veteran hoplites in the back. They are by far the most dangerous unit left here. Okay, this guy about to break. It's looking good. What is this? Spartan youths. They are coming at us. Pull back. These guys are going to tank the 3 other units. Oh, pull back, pull back. This is the general. This is going to obliterate us. Pull back. Cavalry out. Heavy horse out. Wait, what is this? Why are you here, guys? Pull back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We start to take some losses on the pikemen. This is not good. Periodic hoplites. Our hoplites are stronger. Do we have any ammunition left? Slingers, you guys should be shooting their general. You come forth. You will need to tag his general. Larissa, come back. Attack these guys. You attack these guys. Axemen. And slingers. Just shoot this stuff. Whoever's got no ammunition gets out. You, buddy, come here. Buddy, you rear charge this guy. Oh, we are brutally bombing his general in the back. Excellent. This guy about to break. He's actually broken. Excellent. Our hoplite is going strong here. Beautiful. Still have ammunition here on some of our guys. Yeah, you can see that. Their line pretty much broke. Look at this big wall of dead bodies. Excellent. We want here. Excellent. Cavalry, get behind them. General melting away down to 80. Our crappy pike is holding them back. Excellent. This guy now wavering. This is veteran hoplite, a strong unit. Buddy, you hurry up. Got Larissa Cav behind them. One of you rear charge this. The other 3 attack them. Here, here, and here. Another brutal hammer and anvil. Against hoplites, so it's not gonna be easy, but we have numbers. They're not wavering. They are not wavering. Okay, Cav, pull back. We don't want prolonged melee against these guys. This is going to end badly. They are hoplites after all. We've taken enough losses on the cavalry. We need to preserve it. Instead, we're going to use pikemen to flank them and attack them from rear. Crack on, guys. The general fell apart. Beautiful. Slings, move behind them and start brutally bombing them. In fact, they are about to break. Now another charge is going to absolutely break them in no time. Yeah, they are done. It's over. Subscribe. No, right, not too bad. 15% losses, acceptable. This is our culture, so we're just going to occupy it. Spartan king wiped out, and Antigonos is now rank 4. Now a big decision. Are we going for Knight Commander or Logistics? We really need replenishment, but if we are besieged by one of these armies and the other one comes just next to it, having Knight Commander could be a lifesaver. Just going to go with it. Or we can keep the... Covert action is amazing, just gonna go for it. We would ideally want each of our generals to have it. So let's grab it. Okay, we have one more... Oh, we have faster horses now. 50 gold for an upgrade. Okay. It's a little bit pricey. We can get one more unit. Let's get up to full. We have 7 ranged. That's more than we need. Enough cavalry, so we just need to load up on infantry. Another hoplite? Pikes are better and cheaper as well. Maybe another axeman. Doubles his ranged as well. We don't actually need the 20th unit. We are good as we are. There's nothing screaming recruit me, so let's hold on. The 20th unit could be ballista once we get it from here. Okay, and now you buddy can join our main guy, Antigonos, and start leveling him up even faster. Let's expand Larissa and build food. We're running dangerously low, and here we want to recruit some more artillery ships. In fact, let's get even more. Let's get 3 more. Yeah. Hopefully Athenians will finally attack us. If not, this fleet will be strong enough to keep Apollonia safe from Roman invasion. Okay, we have 1600 gold left. We could marry someone off, but they have no gravitas. Stratus, because he embezzled not long ago. Antigonos could embezzle next turn, but we need our best general there to defend from these guys. Or in fact, do we? Because if they don't attack us immediately, we can put him back in charge next turn. We can put someone else in charge for now, just so he can embezzle next turn. And I don't even think they'll attack us. It's like, this is 18 stack. Are they even going to be favored in auto resolve with all these crappy hoplites and all this junk? I feel like whoever's in charge here should win it, but at the same time, this is our Basileus, and it could be a double fight against Spartans first and Athenians next. So having a decent general might actually help. He's a Basileus, so it's 10% morale, just because of defensive battles as well, so that's 15% morale for everyone if he's in charge. That's not insignificant. Yeah, gonna keep him in charge. Maybe we recall him next turn once we deal with these 2 stacks. So who are we marrying? Who's the oldest? Cosmas is. Buddy, get a wife. Protective husband. Minus gravitas. That's excellent. We don't want them to get too much gravitas. And she's on family duty, meaning +2 growth everywhere. And you got beautiful wife. Good lucky, buddy. Enjoy. And the admiral. Maybe we marry him with 2. The price goes up though, but we get the benefit faster. We are going to do 1 at the time. 1 per turn, so we keep the cost low. Okay, now we are not recruiting with Antigonos anymore, and won't be, so can give him 5% armor. And going to get Demetrius, Ekdromos for 5% more melee attack upon recruitment, because he's the recruitment general, so he should absolutely have it. Now we still have some money left, and we still are protected for another 12 turns, so perhaps it's time to start spamming gather support. It's only 300 gold, and can get us to these top tier benefits, top tier bonuses faster. Yeah, let's do it. Once a turn again. Okay, still at war with everyone? We are? Let's move on. Athenians attack! Okay, let's have a look at them. This is a strong army. 5 brutal hoplites, elite hoplite, 2 merc hoplites. That's a lot of heavy infantry, 4 crappy ones, 3 calves including 2 Tarentines, an elite general, and 5 ranged units. They have numbers and quality, but we have Antigonos. Let's do it. Alright, the same layout we just attacked. This time we were defending. They have 2 annoying Tarentine calves and 4 foot skirmishers. We need some javelin absorbers so our pikes are not absolutely obliterated with this. Okay, first things first. Double pike here, single pike here, this guy over here. In fact, we can put both these guys here. Yeah, all pikes in phalanx. Now, we want mob further out so they stop Tarentine calf coming too close. Gonna deploy these guys here as well, just to stop the general charge. The general might actually come through here. We have 4 brutal axemen, we should absolutely use them to obliterate whatever comes our way, especially that pesky Tarentine calf. Gonna put 1 out here, and the sling just behind our pike. Second slinger here, doesn't need to be too close, because we want to fit in 2 more axemen here. Pull them back once they get close. Another axe maybe here, and the sling just behind them. Yeah, this looks good. These 2 slingers won't do much, but we can put them here, just so they contribute a little bit. And what do we have left? Oh, this is also a javelin man. Okay. Jav, you buddy come here. Cav will be flanking, goes without saying. General and 2 guys from here. The other 2 guys from here. And we have 2 hoplites. Hoplites should be ahead of pikes, so they can also tank some javelins. We want to preserve pikes, because pikes are very vulnerable to javelins. So gonna put this hoplite here. Remember, hoplites have 50% block chance. Pikes only have 25%, plus lower armor. So they get about 60% more damage from each volley. And gonna do the same here in hoplite wall. And once the infantry approaches, we'll pull them back, but they are better against cavalry. Okay, so we're all set up. Let's do it. Okay, looks like this Tarantine might be flanking us. We need ranged units here fast. Gonna redirect this axeman here fast. And sling as well. Crack on, guys, because these pikes will get obliterated. We no longer need a hoplite. We need to figure out where his general is going. If he's going this way, then we need hoplite up front to stop the charge, and then axeman will decimate him. Okay, the 2 of you start shooting him fast. Didn't exactly go as we planned, but we should still be fine here. You start bombing this, and hoplite going to hoplite wall. Axeman, you know what to do. Just obliterate this guy. You shoot the Tarantine Cav. You too. How are we doing it here? 10 guys killed. Good. Can start moving flanking force slightly. This one should go around, crack on. This down to 60. This is mob, don't worry about him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, how is this Tarantine? Down to 79. You only killed 1. This spike is already giving up because of the Tarantine Cav. That's how nasty they are. You need to come a little bit closer. And shoot him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull back, what is this? How are you doing here? General looks like he's wiped out. Tarantine Cav down to 60. A lot of units coming this way. We'll need to pull all these guys back very soon. Tarantine Cav almost done. They are now charging. Beautiful. Okay, forget about them. Just come here. You pull back. The Larissa Cav will wipe them out. Okay, okay. All of you guys, pull back. Let them crash into pikes. Okay, we caught this Tarantine Cav. He's gonna get wiped out real fast. Guys, you reposition. Hoplites get forth a little bit. Everyone here go behind pikemen. Let pikes face them. Flanking force come a little bit closer. Did we deal with this Tarantine Cav? We did. Okay, so you guys come here. You guys are badly beaten up. Stay where you are. Okay, looks like it's melee infantry. Gonna retreat this hoplite, let them crash into a pikeman.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This guy's about to be done. Okay, cavalry crack on. Everyone committed. Join the blob so we can absolutely destroy all these ranged units. Now their infantry is crashing into our pikes. We expected this, and we should be fine. Oh, brutal obliteration. 4 units of brutal Larissa Cav against crappy... Yeah, they basically got wiped out. Just the initial charge is so powerful here. Okay, militia hoplites and merc veteran hoplites. Okay, all of you guys should be shooting these, because they are tough. But the hoplite, who should go around.
Our general is under attack.
General is fine, don't worry about him. He's crashing some crappy javelin. Whoa, what are you doing? Where are you going? What is this? Ah, you're out of ammo, that's why. Okay, come back. How are you doing against these guys? One still fighting? Crush him. Okay, whoever's got ammunition here, such as the 4 of you, should be shooting this, and you approach him from the side, so you actually flank him. General, pull back. Join the hunt for these guys. You, buddy, hurry up. How are you doing here? Pikeman, 109. Not ideal, not great. Guys, you all shooting? You are. Then keep shooting. Can we realistically break this guy over rear charge? I think we can. I think we're gonna try that. Move these guys here, and the general, charge at him. You speed up. If we can break him, we can use all these shooters against the blob. Decimation. Absolutely obliterated. They are done, right? Yeah, wavering. Good. Okay. All these ranged guys should be shooting his hoplites. Larissa, come here. Hoplite, come here. General, pull back. How is our pike doing? 99 combat even. He's killed 250 guys, not too bad. Okay, the two Larissas in best shape, you and you. Charge at them. And then we bring the general. They are not facing us, that's gonna end badly for them. These guys have no armor, they have big massive Larissas. It should be pretty good. Not taking losses yet. Not killing many either. 74, 71. We're not killing anyone. Pull back. That's clearly not working very well. Okay, are all of you guys shooting? You are. Excellent. Then keep doing that. Gonna move these spikes over. And gonna charge with the general now. Hoplites. Maybe that's why it wasn't very effective. Okay, charge at them. The general has 160 kills and haven't lost a single bodyguard yet. We can absolutely commit him. $220. We killed 70 guys with this charge. Well, 60 guys with this charge. We are now losing bodyguards. Pull back. And Larissa back into action. Crack on. They are basically between our pikemen, cycle charging cavalry, and all the ranged units shooting them. Larissa, 70 of you. Show me what you can do. 148 kills. Okay, 10 kills, 1 guy lost, 20 kills, 2 guys lost. Okay, pull back. General, crack on. Gonna bring these 2 pikes, we might need them. Our guy is not looking that great anymore. Down to 80. These guys are tough. Some of them start to waver, but we need another couple of charges to break them.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, maybe, but there's a long way to go. These are hoplites, they will not break without suffering massive losses. We need another few charges. Absolutely brutal. Lost 2 bodyguards, up to 300 kills now, and everyone is wavering. This charge is doing it. This charge is breaking them. 310. Yeah, they are gone. Excellent. Gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory! There we go. Oh, we only lost 12% again and basically wiped out a full stack. Antigonos, almost 700 kills on companion cav. Beautiful. And this pike that was holding that choke point, almost 1,000 kills. What a hero. Subscribe. Not too bad, not too bad. 2,000 gold, I'll take it. And Sparta wanted to capitalize immediately on us being weakened. They have 20 stack now. They had... This was 18 stack. They hired 2 mercs? Or they just hired? 4 pikemen, a brutal general, a pile of periodic hoplites, 5 ranged units. This will be much more difficult. First of all, they have pikes. Secondly, we are massively weakened. And they don't have cavalry, which are easy kills for us. 1,000 men more, huh? More pikes. More of everything. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. A little bit of a fog, huh? Okay. We're going to deploy the same way. We can be more liberal with our cavalry because they have no cav themselves. So there's very little chance anything will try to flank us from here. Yeah, it feels like we should be flanking with our ranged units. Maybe not with axemen because we can focus them on shooting pikemen that will be facing us. We'll have decent odds of landing hits, since pikes only have 25% block chance. We should absolutely use slingers to flank. We can shoot them from in the back once we deal with their ranged units, while also repeatedly charging them with cavalry. But if we use axemen for that, they'll be getting into each other's way with cav chargers. So we're just going to deploy them here and be shooting them from the front. That should be good enough. Yeah. Okay, and let's... Wait, where's mob? We have no mob? In which case, we just need to deploy these guys far out. And let's do it. Flanking parties start moving. Okay, they are going through the middle. A big, massive Spartan army. Pikes are here. General cracks on. Maybe there was an opportunity to wipe out their ranged units before everyone piles on. But it might be tough. Might be too risky. Guys, you come here. Gonna use this guy as reinforcements later. Wait, no one's coming this way by the looks of it. Yeah, that was part of the plan. They're shooting hoplite? I hope they're shooting the hoplite and not the pike. They are. Okay, good. Let them pile on. Let them all come here. Okay, 2 hoplites coming this way. Everyone else... Yeah, they're all shooting at the hoplite. We're quite happy to sacrifice this guy to preserve our pikes. Okay, try to attack them. Buy us some time. Charge at his general. That's not gonna work very well for you, but we don't care. We do not care. Okay, there are no ranged units here, so there's very little benefit in sacrificing this hoplite. Just pull back. And we don't want to waste ammunition on these guys. They are 2 crappy hoplites. They're going to die a miserable death attacking our pikemen. So let them. Okay, almost everyone committed through the middle. We're pretty close to be able to throw our cavalry there. Crack on. And you crack on.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, that's some 6 slingers from the garrison. Guys, you attack this, and the slings come here, and you'll brutally bomb these guys in the back. They are getting out, even better, even better. Okay, we have all their 4 shooters wide in the open, brutally charging at them with our cavalry. Our pikes are holding off these 2 crappy hoplites, and will soon be bombed in the back by our slings.
Our general is under attack.
And this heroic hoplite is holding off this whole brutal blob. Once they get through him, they'll obviously attack this guy. Nothing you can do about it. Wait, are you bombing this pike in the back? You should. Do it. Wait, this guy is getting 3 kills on us. What are you doing? Attack him. I lost 20 bodyguards to that. What are you doing, guys?
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that's very sad. The hoplite broke.
Display.
Obviously a shameful display, but nothing you can do about it. That was a part of the plan. Now, these guys are done. They are now being shot in the back by double sling, and they are up against 3 pikemen. However, this pike will be in big trouble soon. Let's mop up these javelins first. You get rid of them. You pile on here. Any other leftovers? Doesn't seem like they are. So it's time to charge. Gonna charge with these guys first. Come here. How is this guy looking? 107. Good. Guys, you still have ammunition? You do. Just make sure you're shooting pikemen. No, what are you doing? Pull back. Back. Guys, charge at whatever this is. You mop them up. Get rid of these. How is this charge looking? 57, 62. Getting some kills, but not very many. Perhaps it's time to pull you back. Pike, losing decisively, huh? We need to bring more. Need to bring this one. Crack on. They are breaking through the middle. Bring this one here. How are the axemen doing? Still shooting. Good. Another charge. Guys, you aim at him. The hoplite come closer. And all of you come back here. The javelins will get obliterated, but that's not an issue. The issue is that our pike is about to get wrecked. So we need to pile on with everything we've got here to plug this gap. This guy about to be wrecked. You flank him. Javelin men wavering. There's still 17 of them. Okay, ignore them. Attack this stuff. And you come here. This guy's still alive? Wavering now. Good. How is this charge going to go? The other pikes that are now here go into pike wall. Or phalanx. And you overlap with them. Guys, you still have ammunition? You don't. Then get out of here. You should be aiming at the pike. The Larissa guys. Oh, you took some heavy losses now. Pull back. Bring slingers here. And let... Should we charge with the general? It's very risky, right? It's very risky. Right, all of you guys still have ammunition, so focus on the pikeman here. The one of 60 guys left. I'm not going to commit the general. Instead, we'll go with these 2. Someone broke again. Bring the other 2 pikes here. We have enough bodies here to hold them off for a little bit longer, while repeatedly charging in the rear with cavalry. But this is a crappy cav. They have no melee defenses, so we can't keep them in the battle for any longer than we absolutely have to. Remember, charge bonus decays over time, so the first few seconds are the most impactful. Okay, pull them back. Slings are now in a position, so let's slingers do the heavy lifting. Aim at the pikes. Guys, how are you looking? Some of you still have ammunition, excellent. The other two pikes come here, overlap with these guys. Another of our guys is wavering. Just gonna charge with the general. Bring this... how are our Larissa guys looking?
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, the line is not holding very well. There's so many of them still left, and it's a decent strong infantry. Okay, all pikes should be in phalanx. General, how are you going to do? They redirected at the last moment.
The enemy general is
How are we doing?
dead.
Barely killed anyone. Okay, killing now, 20. 25, 30. Couple of guys are wavering. Oh, we are now losing men fast. Pull back, pull back. Guys, you're still shooting? You are, excellent. Going to pile on these axemen here. They are good in melee, good against heavily armored units, such as pikemen and hoplites. So they should do half decent job here. And whoever's still got ammunition, make sure you aim at the pikemen. Slings, how we doing? 50 and 50 kills. What a slaughter this is. They have pikes, we have pikes, they have numbers. So many of them still left. It's like 100 guys in each unit. It's gonna be a grind. We are nowhere near done here. Getting nice kills on the slingers, but that's like 50 kills each. It's not impressive. The general is down to 56 bodyguards. It's quite risky to commit him again. Just gonna use these 70 guys, 67. Just charge with them. Another pike about to break. Guys.
Our men flee the field
Yeah, I
of
can see
battle.
that. Not so good, not so
This
good.
is shameful.
Let's see how this guy does. 67, 58 kills. 71. Okay, okay, okay. This is better. Okay. Gonna capitalize on it and bring all the other guys.
The battle is turning
Charge.
in our favor.
And you pull back. They are all breaking. The second charge will absolutely devastate them. You out. But you in. Ah, didn't make it. Still, gonna wipe them out. Close victory, huh? 700 men lost. This was so brutal. Looks like we lost 3 pikes out of the 5 we had, plus a hoplite. Antigonos the Mighty, another Spartan king wiped out. Excellent. Yeah, we lost 2 units. These guys are like barely alive. Brutal battle, and their pikes got massive kills on us. 1200 gold. Nice. Enough to replenish. Oh, and the horse archers attack as well. What they've got? 2 young axes, a lancer doesn't matter, 1 armored guy, and everyone else has no armor. Okay, okay. It's a strong army. We have 4 slings and an archer. Let's see how we do. Alright, we get good weather, that's excellent, but we get a crappy layout. This one's pretty bad for defending. It's too many narrow streets, they can flank us. They can just basically go wherever they want. We only have 1 unit that's also... it's not even good at stopping arrows, like nothing here is. Hoplite has 50% block chance, so that's better than pike. But it's only got 55 armor, not ideal. So we want to, ideally want to have a single choke point where we defend from everyone. That's going to be very difficult though. Maybe here? All the way back? Potentially. Just give up the victory point. Because here's the thing. If they flank us from multiple directions, we'll be spread real thin. And if we just defend one place, we don't even need all 3 pikes. We can just spread them like this. Spread them real thin. Until the axes arrive, they only have 1 lancer and that's it. Put this guy up front to absorb the first few volleys, or even spread mob out like this, and then we can brutally bomb them, whatever approaches, with our slings. And then supplement with archers and keep maybe the pikeman general as the last line of defense. We'll try that, because if we tried something like the usual, which is defending here and here, We need to spread real thin, and also they'll almost certainly try to flank us from here, because the more cavalry they have, the more likely they are to flank. And suddenly, we have 1 pike and 1 sling on each front, and this is just not going to work. It's better if they blob in one place, like here, and we focus fire on all of them. Let's do it. Guys, land. This ship is magnificent. What is this? But they will be much more useful. Maybe landing them wasn't that great of an idea. We could have left the ship here and just bomb from the ship whatever came our way. But what's done is done. Come here, javelin out, and let's just wait for them. Okay, they're getting here, slow down. Where's the lancer? The lancer's here, still quite far away. Okay, they started bombing mob. They're also in range. We're brutally shooting them with 3 slings already. And this is a beautiful blob, so we'll be scoring nice kills here. Guys, you start shooting this. All slingers should be in guard mode. They are, excellent. Archers shooting now as well, beautiful. Mob getting obliterated, but we always expected that. Bring this guy closer. Lancers are approaching here. Gonna intercept them with this guy.
Our men flee the field of battle.
And going to hoplite wall. Our pikes are under fire now, but we are dealing brutal casualties to them. How are we looking? Slingers killed half a unit each. Archer 20 kills, but he started shooting much later because he's got lower range. Guys, you should be shooting archers, not the lancers. Lancers we can deal with what we have here. An archer, you should be shooting this too. We lost 40 pikes here and a little bit here, but it's not dramatic. Gonna replace them. Archers have lower range, so gonna pull slingers back a little bit and bring archers closer. Yeah, come here. You come here. How are you doing with these two? They killed 20 of our guys, we killed 130 of their guys. It's not too bad, not too bad. Everyone shooting? Everyone is. Good job, guys, good job. 65, 62. Archers got 60 guys as well. They're catching up with kills. They're now shooting shielded side of this guy, which is not the end of the world. And we are brutally bombing them with everything. We lost 24 slingers, but each of our shooters killed 1 full unit worth of their archers. Not too bad. Guys, you should be bombing them. What are you doing? This hoplite is not going to hold off for long, but he's buying us a lot of time just by being there. Guys, you need to focus fire on the guy that's 10, 20... They are not going to last for long. We are brutally bombing them with archers now.
Used all its ammunition.
140 kills on archer. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Switch to... this is 3 guys. Forget about it. Just shoot these 70 and you shoot these 30. This guy is about to break. Their axes are also catching up, but we almost dealt with this part of their force, which is really, really good. Archers now start shooting them. You come forth a little bit. These guys down to 50 and losing men fast. Then we switch to his noble archers. Only a few of them are shooting by the looks of it. Yeah, this guy also obliterated. Nice. Axes are catching up though. Once axes are here, we'll be in trouble. Shattered. Okay, are they going to charge into our guys? Pike, come here. Guys, aim at their general. And you come here. We'll need to bring the pikeman general here too. Come here. Null view. Shoot the blob. The javelins are still stopping them from coming any closer. Excellent. Guys, you shooting the general? Yeah, he's down to 70. Nice. Good job. It's looking good. It's looking good. We lost the hoplite and mob, but other than that, this pike is still half alive. This one is half alive, and we still have a general pikeman that's not taking any losses yet. Put him in phalanx. And now one of their guys is about to break. Switch to this. Their axes are here. We need to come closer and close this gap here. Guys, come here. All of you in phalanx, you are now. Excellent. Their general is down to 40 guys. Not too bad. Gonna switch fire. Oh, the other axe stays out of it. Okay. Aim at the blob. It's still more important because the axes can't break through phalanx. Not when we are in a formation. General dead. Are they about to charge? Well, they are down to 30 guys. That's not gonna work very well for them. Everyone switch fire to the general. He's about to charge at our guys. No, he just broke. Excellent. Switch to blob. This went really well. Defending here was a good call. They couldn't flank us and they formed a big massive blob. And now we get 3 kills on them. Nice. Okay, that was a really good victory. They only got away with 3 units. And look at this admiral, 500 kills almost. He killed 6 full horse archer units worth. Way better than slings. Yeah, that's how powerful archers are against horse archers. Foot archers are against horse archers, as long as there's something separating them, like pikemen, or even better, a hoplite. However, if these were armored ones, we would have gotten... They would win. They would absolutely win, because we barely had any ammunition left. And 40 armor versus 10 is massive difference. We need to bulk this guy up, else next time when they bring a stronger stack we'll really struggle. Right, release them. And this, man, this is the 5th defensive battle before we even get our turn. Or is the 4th one. Athens, Sparta, horse archers, and now these guys. Let's do it. Okay, almost all of them are spearmen, so we don't need to worry too much about ranged units. Gonna deploy our best pikemen here, information. These 2 healthy levy ones in here, information. Just for an off chance they'll want to flank us, gonna deploy these 2 here. And if they don't flank us, we'll use them as reinforcements. We will flank with our slingers and brutally shoot them in the backs. And we'll also flank with our cavalry. Alright, and let's do it. Speed this up. Illyrian cav cracking on. Okay, gonna pull these guys back, let them crash into pikemen. Mob, get out of here before you get absolutely wrecked. Can start moving this flanking party. Crack on, guys. Yeah, they are forming a beautiful wedge and charging you into our pikes. Oh, he landed a hit. Unbelievable. That's probably the only hit they'll land in this skirmish. Okay. Melee horsemen, come here. Slingers coming this way. Okay, that's fine. We have mob here to absorb the first few volleys. This cav getting wrecked, excellent. Illyrian riders, they have precursor jabs. How many will they kill? Yeah, we lost 10 guys already. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, almost everyone committed. We can crack on with a flanking party. Move, guys. Mob, pull back now. Cavalry. Oh no! Stop. They brought more guys here. Let them pile on. You crack on. You're going to attack these slave slingers. Mob running away, excellent. Let this guy crash into pikes. And you guys crack on. General and the other guy attack these slingers. And how is the pike looking? 151, almost 100 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. And these pikes? Lost 10 guys to slingers probably. Killed 8 between them. Not spectacular. All 3 cavalries. You guys are going to destroy the slinger. And slingers, you guys come here and start shooting them in the back. Larissa cav, huh? That's not gonna work very well. Okay, cavalry, pull back. Their sling is in melee range anyway. He's no longer a threat. How are you doing here? A big massive swarm of enemies against our lone pike. Garrison commander.
Our general is under attack.
How is he under attack? Is this slinger shooting back? He might be. Okay, then we just charge at him. And you guys speed up. Should be deployed here already. Anvils in place, a brutal hammer incoming. Perhaps we are getting into each other's way a little bit by charging with 3 units instead of just 1 or 2, but it looks like it's working. Gonna pull Larissa because they are vulnerable. You buddy come here, block this path. How's the pike looking? Lost 15, killed almost 200, not too bad. Might bring these ones here as potential reinforcements. Have we won here? Broken, broken, broken. Yeah, we did. Okay, general come here. Larissa and Sitzenkav finish off the runners. And our slingers finally in position. 16, 28 and 19. Nice. How is Pike looking? 200 kills, 18 guys lost. Not too bad, not too bad. General, come here. Guys, you mobbed them up? You did. Good. Bring the general here. Pike, how you doing? 230 kills, not too bad. Slings 40, 60 and 40. It might not even be worth charging with a general if slingers are getting such a brutal kills, but we know he can get 200 kills with a single charge. So we're still going to do that. Brutal charge into a blob. You know what? Just get into position, guys, first. So you're all here. Going through this whole place will just slow you down. Whoa, 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 they're pulling back. They're pull back, pull back. They're after us. Yeah, they're going back to the blob. Excellent. Come back. Pike's going strong. Enemies not so much. Okay. Charge. Companion cavalry. Show me what you can do. Guys, why are you not running? What is this? Charge. Oh, brutality. Haven't lost a single bodyguard. Probably killed over 100 guys already. Lost 2, 3 now. Pull back. Half of them are wavering. Excellent. Gonna charge with the Adakav now. Don't want to risk general anymore. He lost about 6-7 bodyguards in this charge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 not this way. What is this? Pull back. Out. You guys had your chance. Just gonna use hoplites instead. Should have manually directed them there. Just like this. Hoplite attack them. And you guys, make sure you're shooting his general. How's our pike looking? 132, very tired. Look how fast his kill count goes up. It's like a couple guys every second. And a hoplite charge. And it's also a good charge. Not amazing, but might be good enough by the looks of it. Attacked in rear is another morale penalty. It's only the general that's not wavering. Or broken, by the looks of it. Yeah, most of them are broken. Probably time to stop shooting. Yeah, it's over. Gonna wipe them out. Heroic victory, there we go. 68 men lost. That's not even 5%. And another 500 kills on companion cav. Beautiful. Wow, another full stack wiped out. 500 kills on companion cav. Almost 1,000 on the garrison commander pikeman. Absolutely brutal. Release them. Finally our turn. It's been like an hour. But we destroyed 4 brutal stacks of enemies. Athenians, Spartans, horse archers from Katiroi and Orsi. Now Hellas is wide open. There's not much left here. We can even take Athens this turn and Sparta next if we move fast. Although Epirus are surely recruiting. What state are we in? I'm pretty bad in fact. Okay, army was going to get this. Yeah, we are badly beaten up. At least as far as pikes are concerned. We could finish this guy off and besiege Athens. Or even better, attack this guy, force the garrison to come out. Although he's more likely to just run away. And how about here? This guy is left with 4 guys. That's not too bad. Yeah, the Cosmas in Navissos is looking good. He's going to get replenishment. He's ready for another fight or two. No issues. Pella's looking strong, although we're looking at rebellion. If we leave Larissa, we might lose it. Although we got our garrison. The garrison is in tatters. We need to stay here to deal with rebellion. Because the moment we leave town, it's absolutely gonna happen. Okay, what is this? They ran away so far? We might not even have enough movement to come back. Man. They're now going to recruit. Not much we can do about it. Okay, Spartans have 2 food. Wait, we can steal their food, right? They will be starving now. Nice, -5. What if we attack Athens? Can we take them with the fleet alone? But then this guy will just load up on mercs and attack us immediately, right? There are tons of mercs available and they are surely rich enough to afford them. Yeah, we need to destroy this army. Actually, do we? Do we mind them replenishing and hiring a little bit more? We need replenishment ourselves and we need to rehire in place of the ones we lost. We lost a pike, a hoplite. Yeah, and our cavalry is also not in a great shape. Feels like it makes sense to come back to Larissa, replenish, rehire, deal with rebellion and move next turn because no one here is recruiting, right? These guys were just freshly hired. Going to test the waters by faking an attack on Athens and see what the odds are. The odds are dreadful because the garrison is strong and if we auto-resolve this or try to play this with the infantry we have in the army, that's just not gonna work. Of course, retreat and go into raiding to make some cash, man. Badly starved for money. Okay, so, going to disband this crappy javelin man. We can't afford crappy units like this. You go back to Larissa. You also need to embezzle funds. We stopped embezzling and we were out of money. So gonna replace you. How about him? Sounds good, right? Of course. Now here, we decided we need a general there with these 2 archers and maybe a hoplite. So get these units and get back to Odessos. Now with this small force here, we actually don't need this fleet anymore, even though the admiral leveled up. Gonna go for strategist again. It's costing us a fortune. Just gonna disband him, but then we lose chevrons. Are they even good? Probably not. Not worth it. Not for 300 gold. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. We're getting replenishment, recruiting back to full. They are not recruiting and they're getting starvation. We'll be stronger next turn, they'll be weaker. So we're staying here. What do we need? Have enough cavalry. Maybe you need another pike. How many are they replenishing? 34 per turn. Not amazing. Definitely need another hoplite. Yeah, just going to merge these 2. This is going to take too long. And get another one. The last one, perhaps another hoplite? Hoplites are not that bad. And too many pikes is also bad, because pikes can't maneuver easily and get wrecked when flanked. And also are bad against projectiles. Hoplites can take a punch. I'm not particularly fond of this unit, but it's the best we can get here. Or do we just go with 3? Maybe we just go with these 3. Yeah, I think so. No need to overdo it. We barely make any money. Now, Demetrius. You, buddy, are going to move here by the... In fact, if you're building a full new stack, you might as well stay inside. Do we need artillery here with this guy? We could grab a ballista, but it feels like the army you have is more than enough to stop any full stack from these, or these, and we would still have fighting chance against 2 stacks. If we get ballista, we can absolutely crush anything that comes our way so early in the game, but it's gonna add to our wage bill, so maybe not. Just gonna go with double archer here. What's the next cheapest? Axemen, right? Do we want Axemen or Peltas? How they compare? Peltas are slightly cheaper, both to hire and maintain. Axemen have massively more, 13 more melee attack, slightly lower rate of fire, armor piercing, which is very useful when flanking or rear charging. Basically you get more offensive abilities at the cost of minus 15 armor. I still think it's a good deal. The problem with all the javelin units is that once you're out of javelins they're quite useless, but this guy with armor piercing and big melee attack will actually be pretty good at flanking and rear charging enemies. Much better than Peltas. So gonna grab 2 of them, then ballista, and that will be our range department. Then gonna pile on pikes and hoplites. Okay, 3 turns to dignitary. We embezzle next turn with Antigonos. Stratus is probably good several turns from embezzlement. She's also far away from it, unless we promote her. 1000 gold, that's a lot of money. We should marry our guys off first, that's more important. If we promote him again, he can marry off immediately, because he'll get boosting gravitas, and it costs gravitas to marry. Also gives him upkeep reduction, which is not too bad. He doesn't have many units though, so he won't benefit heavily. And it's a lot of money to promote him. At the same time, that's one of the best ways to spend money, so do it. Wait, when we'll be able to start adopting these guys? They all have high zeal. We need 1 more authority to do so. Man, that's might not happen anytime soon. Okay, promote him. Marry him off. What did you get, buddy? Social climbing wife, +2 cunning, beautiful. Although you already had 6 cunning, so that's not really that useful. And how about her? Ambitious husband, corruption faction-wide, that's not great. I have to live with it. Promote her. Oh, we have heroic hoplite, nice. Probably should give it to Antigonos, although armor's probably better. Yeah. Okay, so we have all 3 of our own generals married and all the wives promoted, giving us +6 growth and 15 wealth from agriculture. Next we want to marry all the other 3 guys here, but 1 marriage per turn is the cap. Now we have 3k left. Why don't we build this? We get the 10% discount from the guy, so let's absolutely use it. And we're out of money. Still at war? Let's move on. Rebellion in Pella, okay. Parthava wiped out. Okay, we are now losing money. We over-recruited. Oh, another horse archer stack. 13 guys. They have 0 chance. We were favored then, we are massively favored now. Okay, how strong is this rebellion? 4 guys. This is gonna take a while before they build up to be any kind of threat. Okay, this guy will need to deal with them. We have no money to spend. He needs to stay put because Navissos can be attacked by surprise. So it has to be him. No one else making a move by the looks of it. Sparta starving. Now is the time to strike. So, the only thing we need to do is make sure there's no Spartan army here that can nip Larissa, Epirus army here that can attack and take Larissa over. So the spy, unfortunately, will need to move. Oh, there is an army here. They can't get all the way to Larissa though, so that's good. And there's 13 units, some good ones, and a lot of pikes, an elephant as well. Strong army. And Pyrrhus is back! Whoa, this is him! Look at this, 6 authority. He didn't die to Spartans, excellent. Good, very good, very, very good. Huh, but we're stronger. That's not exactly a fair fight, especially if we set an ambush for him. We could attack this guy and see what they do. If they come out, they are done. And he definitely can't get to Larissa. Excellent. Okay, so we try to take Athens. Go for it. Yeah, they are coming out. Excellent. There's more of them. Okay, so a general, elite hoplite, a sling or skirmisher, a pike, big pile of crappy units, and another small pile of crappy units. Okay, nothing threatening here. They have numbers, but we have more pikes, better and more cavalry. We should win this. Let's do it. Okay, so there's a tiny army here with 3 guys, and the reinforcements will be coming from behind them. We have more ranged units, so eventually they're also uphill. Not so good, but we should absolutely crack on and try to take the small army out. Although, considering how close the edge of the map is, they don't really need to do much to disengage. Okay, pikes, 1 hoplite on each flank, 2 axes on each flank, 2 calves on each flank, general in the middle, and slings in front of our main line. Let's do it, and everyone press on. Where are the reinforcements? What's happening? What's happening? Finally, where? Okay, over here. The citizen cav is cracking on. These guys are standing still. Okay, we're just gonna crack on. Reposition slightly, but we should be able to deal with these guys before much else happens. Yeah, these guys are far away. We're closer. Okay, everyone, speed up. Run. Yeah, these guys are very far away. We should be able to deal with reinforcements before they close the distance. Okay. Gonna move these guys and start shooting the skirmishers. Hoplites, you crack on. You crack on. Yeah, we still have time. We should capitalize on it. Now is the time. Pikes, phalanx. Are they running away? Looks like they are. Okay, okay. They are moving against us now. Pull back. Pull back. Gorgus skirmishers. What is this unit? They killed one of our guys. They are leaving them here. Just destroy them. We need to reposition, but we'll do it in a moment. Guys, you switch to shooting this veteran hoplite in the back. Okay, what is this? Citizen cav. Okay, you intercept them. You move here. Oh, double brutal charge on these crappy guys. You aim at this guy. You intercept these guys. Fast. Pikes, reposition. Please pin them, buddy. Yes, you pinned them. Excellent. Hoplite wall, start bombing them. You crush this guy. Beautiful. Pull back. You shoot this veteran hoplite. A Tarantine cav approaching. Okay, general, pull back. You guys come here. Like this. Larissa cav, pull back. Another citizen cav. Slingers, pull back. Axeman, just... Okay, this hoplite is going to get lost. He's going to tank all this stuff. That's fine. Pikes reposition slightly. What is this? Hippos Lancers. We can't face this guy. You come here. I mean, we can, but it's a bad idea. Slings. Pull back. Okay, Axeman dealing with this guy. Beautiful. Now, deal with this Tarantine cav. In fact, you're under fire. Maybe you want to pull you back. Wait. His general is charging into pikes? What is this? It's not a settlement defense. He absolutely doesn't have to do it. If that's what he wants to do, be my guest. Guys, pull back. You shouldn't be fighting light hoplites. Guys, you might want to speed up. You're too far away. Rear charge his general. You guys start shooting these hoplites. You pile on. Yeah, we lost that hoplite, right? Yeah, we did. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Larissa cav, start flanking them. How's the general looking? Down to 40. The crappy cav, pull back. Wait, why are you on the move? Everyone start shooting this blob. Larissa's come here. You come here. How is his general? Down to 40 guys, not too bad. One of our axemen has enough. Not ideal. But we now have cavalry behind their back. You come here, you come here. Hoplites. Just keep hammering them. You attack this, you attack this. Our line should hold here. Guys, destroy this Tarantine cav. What is his general doing? Not sure what he's planning, but we can absolutely capitalize on it. You attack these impulse lancers, you reposition fast. Buddy, pull back. You too. Everyone shoot their pikes. Generals start flanking them. How are we doing here? First of their guys start to waver. We need this guy to pin their general. And also we need to get out of here because his hoplites are close. You guys pull back as well. Okay, general pinned. Beautiful. You approach. You crack on. You aim here. All the shooters. You put yourself together. Beautiful. Come here and focus on the pike. You start flanking them. The general is pinned. Excellent. Guys, now destroy this crap. They're wide in the open. Unprotected. Beautiful charge material. You know what? You need to help him. He's about to break. We are chasing his general and looks like he's charging into our pikes. Good luck. You guys just keep shooting the pikeman. Okay, you attack him. How are you doing? One here, excellent. Crack on. You pull back, you press on. This guy is attacking us from the side. You need to reposition and you shoot him in the back. And you shoot him here. You attack this and the two of you just attack this. Okay, his general is disengaging. Hoplite, chase him. How's this pikeman looking? Their line basically fell apart. Beautiful. You attack these guys, you pull back. This guy also fell apart. Excellent. Okay. They do not have much left. Pikes reposition. The general is charging at you. All the shooters shoot his general. Now light cav. Guys, you can pick up the runners. And the other three come here. It looks like they have enough. You attack this, general is wavering. General is dead, they'll fall apart now. Excellent, they did, beautiful. Yeah, we took some losses here, especially on the axemen and pikes as well, but overall it went reasonably well. Gonna wipe them out. Excellent, full wipeout. Release them. Yeah, Kinthos rank 2. Good job, buddy. Gonna give you Philosopher. However, it should really be Antigonos in charge of that army. Embezzle. What's left in here? Just a tiny fleet. Okay, we can take them on. And come back to Larissa next turn to deal with Epirus. This guy will be at 7, huh? He can threaten us. We're still going to do this. We're gonna put Antigonos in charge. Wait, why can't you move? Well, you can on double time. Okay, Antigonos back on. And take it. Just bring the fleet, so the admiral also gets a little bit of exp. Also, stop this raiding stuff. It's our sea now. Ha, they don't even register. How about that? 99. Wipe them out. And occupy. Antigonos rank 5. Oh, beautiful. Get another 3 agents. 2 armies and the fleet. Athens wiped out. Excellent. Wait, it's our sea now? It's only 2 contested. Is this because of Nicomedia? Looks like this, right? 3 ports. Athens, Pella, which we have, and Nicomedia. So this is not really giving us much because of the penalty. 57%. It's better than nothing though. Okay, gonna bring the fleet inside. Or perhaps we should be just outside and raiding. It's making us 200 gold this way. Now, get logistics so you actually replenish at a decent rate. I think it's time to merge these axes. It's gonna take 4 turns. We also have a little... We keep merging and then rehiring. It's all costing a lot of money. Just let them replenish. We now have logistics. That's an argument to wait. You, buddy, need to double time and deal with these rebels next turn. In fact, with 1 hoplite and 5 ranged units, it might be quite tricky. So maybe you want to... you can't recruit. We have no money for that. We need to bulk up our economy before we recruit even more. And you need to be in range to attack them next turn. And let's grab a general here who can actually support and initiate a battle. That general should be him, Eurypylus. He's the admiral. Okay. Then we're out of generals, actually. This one is traveling. Okay, I guess then we don't hire. I don't really like... Unless we hire our own guy. What do we have? 1 authority, 1 public order. Amphiaraos. 1,000 gold. We have 5k, right? We have plenty of money, thanks to all those won battles. Yeah, get him. And promote him. And marry him off. What did you get? Spartan wife. How fitting. +2 gravitas. Oh, you're at 5 cunning. Born sneaky. Excellent. Just 1 level up from embezzling. And she got... Oh, she's at 4. Excellent. If we get her to matriarch, she will be able to embezzle. Okay, get this guy in here. Start a new army. Royal Peltasts. They should be pretty good against rebels. But cavalry should be even better. If they're like mostly peltas, cavalry will crush them. Get inside and maybe even recruit. It should be him recruiting for extra exp. But now with 9 units we should be able to beat 8. We have 2 elites, 2 elite generals and a decent stuff otherwise. We'll be fine. How is our growth now that we have so many generals? So many women. Oh, plus 19. Nice. And we've not even married all the opposition guys yet. Excellent. Okay, Athens. Beautiful city. Should we build this for public order and maybe later repurpose this into a library? It's 1400 gold. It's quite a lot. Wait, we are messing up our own public order by raiding, right? Of course we are, by 10. It's not worth it. Get inside for now. For plus... Yeah, it's a big swing from 35 negative to only 16. It's not worth it for a couple hundred gold. But we're running out of money, so we need to be careful here. What do we want to build? If anything. This is good. This is public order everywhere. You know, have 3 provinces. Well, 2 partially and 1 fully. So this is actually going to give us a lot. 1800. Any other candidates? More food and a plus 5 here. Yeah, just build this. This is only going to get better as we grab more land. And maybe grain pits. Yeah, and since we have no money... Wait, is it not better to hire agents? We can get another spy and another chump. That actually is better. Okay, scrap this and let's grab agents. Where do we need them? We mostly fight here, so perhaps we want a second spy here. Yeah, keep an eye on both Athens and Epirus. 1300. Plus 1 food stolen. Sounds good. Yeah, I get this. And we also need to cancel the other thing, the grain pits, so we can hire a chump. And where do we want him? We want to be leveling him, right? The Demetrius recruitment commander. So grab one here. Upkeep reduction is amazing. Grab him. Okay, looks good. They actually started rank 2. Amazing. Grab historian right away. And let's move on. The need for cavalry. Just rally horsemen, man. Okay, who's on the move? Horse archers pulled back. We have a stack here from RJ, a 17 stack. They could again bypass us and just go for Pulpudevo. They can't now. The city regained zone of control. They did it last time, but by the looks of it, they can't. It must be because we had no garrison and they just could go right through. That's no longer the case. Epirus pulled back. Can't see Sparta, but we know they don't have much. Let's send a spy and have a look. Okay, they're here, recruiting. 8 stack and a weak garrison. Oh, it's actually not weak. It's almost fully healthy garrison of 10. So a formidable force. We have 17 stacks slightly depleted, so maybe 15 wharf. They have 18 wharf. They're stronger. Yeah, we can starve them, of course, but how about we just fight them fair and square? Okay, if we attack the guy, he's likely to accept the battle, and then the garrison reinforces. Which is not a bad situation to be in. We have plenty of time to deal with these. Or we can attack the town, then he reinforces, most likely from northwest, as he is positioned here on the campaign map. We can deploy right in that corner, intercept and destroy him before the guys leave town and catch up. Then we deal with town defenders. Or we can just use our newly gained Knight Commander, which is what we're going to do. But before we do that, upgrade all the cavalry to Horses 1 and Krakon. Yeah, this is how we do it. Why would we fight both of them if we can have 2 battles instead of 1 and get more exp and less losses? Let's do it. Brutal night battle, finally. We've not had one in a while. Oh, we are uphill as well. Excellent. And I'm pretty sure we have ranged advantage. Advantage in ranged units, so they need to attack. We can deploy pikes on this brutal hilltop and see what they do. Only have 1 hoplite, so we need to pick 1 flank to protect with him. Gonna use these 2 beaten up axes along with him and these 2 healthy ones on the other flank to counter their, I think, soul cavalry. Guys here. 2 Sarissas on each flank, but we would rather not fight his cavalry with these guys because they are pretty crappy at that. And general right here. And we just want to deploy here. Angle seems really nice here. Slingers ahead. Let's do it. Crack on, guys. Slings ahead. You guys move. You guys move. You guys move. And you guys move. And what are they up to? They're cracking on, as expected. Generals here. And the Tarantine Cav is on this side, and the Citizen Cav. Okay, both cavalries are on this side, so I'm going to bring one of our axemen to this flank. Actually, they are not attacking, they are standing still. Okay, either way, we want this guy on this side to counter the Tarantine Cav. And let's start moving. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this cliff over here, split our forces, send these 4 guys here, this one, along with a hoplite over here, slingers come forth, bring the soul axemen here, cavalry to the flank, and here the 3 brutal axes will be right behind our guys to counter the Tarantine Cav. And these guys outermost. And where is our general? Come here, buddy. Yeah, they'll crack on as soon as we have them in range of slingers, so we need to make sure we're in position by then. All the pikes going to phalanx, and let's do it. Gonna poke them with slings so they crack on. They'll be attacking uphill, which is not comfortable at all. Yeah, they're cracking on. The cavalry stayed up, which is good. Guys, shoot. Come on, guys, shoot. That's why I don't like slingers. That's one of the reasons. They take so long to actually load the slings. Whoa, they're going this way. Not so good. Try to... Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it or not? We are not going to make it. Pikes press on. We messed up. Larissa, crack on. The three of you bomb the Starantine Cav. You attack them. Larissa, come here. You flank them. Slings. Guys, get behind pikes. Our Larissa, come here. Attack the Starantine Cav. You should chase them and catch them. Attack these hoplites. Okay, one sling is in bad shape, but we are now behind them with cavalry. Okay, you just crush these javelin men. You brutally bomb these hoplites. Change of plans, you just attack him. Tarantine Cav running away from our Larissas, but we're going to double down. Absolutely destroying these javelins, excellent. Oh, they got a brutal charge on us here. One pike, attack these. Okay, you did enough, pull back. How is this looking? We have 3 axes here that should be throwing axes and not fighting in melee. You pull back. Got this crappy Tarantine Cav. This is not going according to plan at all. You come back and charge at them. You need to face this hoplite that's behind you. You pin this guy so we can shoot him in the back. You keep shooting the Citizen Cav. You intercept these javs. You start shooting him. Okay, we're now fighting his general. This is a horrible idea. He's going to absolutely decimate this crappy Larissa Cav. So disengage and chase them. They are shaken. They will not last long. You attack this. You pin this guy and you bomb him in the back and you shoot him. Ah, this crappy Citizen Cav. There's 40 of them. What's happening here? Our guy is doing nothing. How about you just move and attack someone? You attack this guy. And you shoot him in the back, as you are. You shoot him, and you attack here. Okay, we got the Tarantine Cav and the Javelin Man. Excellent. Guys, chase one of you, or maybe 2. One of you chases and finishes him off. He's coming back. Okay, a round of Javelins and he's done. You dealt with those guys, come back. You dealt with the Javelins, come back. The 3 of you, shoot him in the back. You don't engage them, let them fight pikemen. Just fix your formation. Okay, we got this guy out of the picture as well, excellent. Cavalry come here. Axis starts shooting this guy in the back. This guy collapsed. Pikes, approach him. You attack him and all of you shoot him in the back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Axis out of ammo? Not so good, not so good. You know what? One of you can attack this, and the 2 of you attack him. And you brutally bomb him. With your javelins. Okay, we got this, we got this. This guy is almost done. This guy is now attacked in rear by pikemen. Okay, you save your ammunition for the general. You attack him, he's shaken. Maybe a charge will break him. And this guy is in big trouble. Pikes incoming. Combat even, huh? 50 of them. Just keep shooting him. You're shooting him in the back. How is this one looking? Steadied, huh? Perioki hoplites. So tough. Who would have thought? These guys are really tough. They are like better than they seem. Okay, I'm going to... Let's deal with these guys. I'm going to deploy our guys up this hilltop. Okay, they are about to break. Come back and charge again. This one's about to break too. Okay, all the shooters should be shooting his general. You pull back. Or, in fact, you can stay in. He's coming uphill, which means the slingers will be shooting him in the back. Okay, pull back, guys, pull back. You don't want to fight this guy. This is like best spear infantry in the game by far. The way to deal with him is to shoot him from afar. Use all the ammunition, and only then we engage him with pikemen. Yeah, it didn't go as planned, and we took some significantly higher losses than we expected, but we're still going to be way better off than auto-resolving. Everyone's shooting, everyone is. Beautiful. Just keep bombing him. Throwing jabs into his unshielded side. Maybe they are Royal Spartans, but they are not immune to javelins. No one is. Whoa, 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 guys, what is this? What is this? Pull back! When did you get so brave or so foolish? Okay, the one with no ammo, get lost. Get out of here. The other two, throw some jabs at him. We're in total disarray here. Everyone pull back. Pikes, come here. Everyone in phalanx? Everyone is. Beautiful. They are down to 140, but still going strong. It's either axes or slingers shooting him in the back. There's no good way for him to get out of here. Okay, he's charging into pikes, which is the time to throw axes at him. Slingers, you've did enough. Get out. Royal Spartans, not so strong against big massive pike wall. And axemen charging them in the rear. Yeah, it's over. Decisive victory. 350 men lost, that's a lot, that's 20%. But they were tough. I give them that. Nice. Oh, they actually survived with a general. How is this possible if he was right in the middle of multiple our units? Absolute nonsense. Okay, wipe them out. Now come on, 60% loss remaining only? Against what? I guess they have 3 pikemen. I'm going to hire Merc for this, to tank the damage. Actually, we might get one of these brutal archers and absolutely destroy. Wait, what is this? Missile damage 23, why so low? This is Slinger, right? With 6 armor piercing, so it's like mid-tier sling, like Britannic or Eastern. Yeah, just gonna go with one of these archers. This will give us ranged advantage and he's absolutely devastating against pikemen, even from up front. Hire and attack. 71%. If not for the fact that we'll be fighting Purs very very soon, I would have auto-resolved this. But that general that survived, I don't know how, he was right in the middle of like 5 our units. He can also load up on mercs and attack us immediately, so we need to actually deal with them cleanly. Yeah, we don't want to attack uphill. It's uphill from any direction really. Okay, just gonna deploy here. Pikes in phalanx, hoplite and axemen on this flank, the other 2 axemen on this flank, and the long range department will be poking them. General here, and then 2 Larissa calves here, and the other 2 here. And let's do it. Guys, you press on. Guys, you crack on. You get in here. We're gonna bring our... Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull back, guys, pull back. They're here. They're absolutely here. All pikes in pike phalanx. You are excellent. Oh, what are you doing? Pull back! Gave you order. Press on. You bomb them. You come here. Pikes intercept him. Beautiful. Now this guy also tries to do the same. So all of you, shoot him. Pikes, press on. He's charging into pikemen. Beautiful. He's done. He is absolutely done. You come here. You try to intercept him. You get behind them. You come here behind them. They're absolutely getting out. Pinned by pikemen. This is the end for them. For the cavalry at least. Winning decisively. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, you press on. Okay, stop wasting ammunition. Just come closer. You keep shooting this guy. You come here. You come here, you're absolutely behind them, which is beautiful. We can even get a little bit of a charge on these slingers here. Wait, this guy's coming back. 16 of them. Just get a volley on them, that should break them. You press on. Another cavalry charging at us. It's not gonna pin them. We'll need to tank this charge. You come here, you come here. You need to pull back. You dealt some damage to them, but don't stay in prolonged fight against brutal units.
Under attack.
Buddy, you attack here, right, all our ranged units. Just press on. The cavalry is pretty much done. Wavering, 5 of them, ignore them. Attack these guys now, they're doing nothing. You get a nice charge on these. You press on. Just organize defenses here, they are pretty close. This guy is going to get absolutely wrecked. We'll get general behind him and start bombing him. All the ranged units get into position and start shooting them. Oh guys, you pull back. You need to pull back too. You're fighting not only ranged but also heavy infantry. This is not good. Gonna merge these guys after battle. They took some heavy losses here. How is this guy looking? Not looking great. Gonna recharge him. Larissa crack on and you crack on. You guys need to hide. Get here. Decimating these Spartan youths. Beautiful, and now this guy should be done too. Excellent. Guys, come here behind our main line. What is this? Spartan you've shaken. Just finish them off. Okay, we won here. Excellent. All of you, come here. The 2 infantries come here, and cavalry come to the side. Larissas, pull back. Guys, you can crack on and attack this guy and brutally bombing his Spartan pikemen in unshielded side. Or is it shielded? It's actually shielded, doesn't matter. Guys, pull back. You press forth. Excellent, these guys are unprotected, decimate them. So we are looking at 2 pikemen, 3 pikemen, a hoplite, and this soon to be dead slinger. That's it. They are approaching, we are ready, we're absolutely ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Focus on the Spartan one, he's much more dangerous than the Periokoi crap. Yeah, they caught us a little bit off guard with this citizen cav, but still, it's looking way better, so far at least, than Odessos would. You come here, and you come here. How are you doing here? Absolutely crushed them, right? We did, excellent. You come forth. Who used ammunition should go behind them. The treble axe, in fact, you two. Just come here, you'll flank them. You press forth and you get behind them. Periodic hoplite. Okay, attack them. And we're going to recharge them with the treble cav. Come here. And do it. Shaken right away, wavering. He's going to break. He's not losing man, but he's, yeah, he's done. Absolutely done. Excellent, stop shooting. Just end battle, it's a garrison, they get wiped out. Decisive victory. Okay, 15% losses, way better than 40 from Odessos, but we still suffered some losses on the cavalry, and again our axemen got attacked by cavalry. It's not too bad though. And this archer, look at him, 111 kills. Double sling only got 60, what, 4. Maybe we should keep that archer and get rid of slingers. It's very expensive though, probably costs as much as 4 or 5 slings. Nice. Just gonna occupy it. Sparta destroyed, and this concludes wars with Athens and Sparta. Only Epirus left, with Pyrrhus in charge. Brutal 20 stack ready to fight us next turn. We'll continue next time. Subscribe!